Hello, this is ModelOmega, and welcome to the next part of my Thracia 776 guide. Now, Chapter 2X. Here is your first Fog of War chapter. Every guide except for one has fog, so keep that in mind for the future. You start on a small island, and need to work your way to the enemy fort in the east. So start by moving your units down and then onto the first path on the right. There are two other paths further south, but one is a dead end, and the other takes much longer to go through. A couple pirates will attack you from those lower paths, but if you just keep someone behind you, they'll be able to take care of it. On the right, you will have advancing pirates as usual, so capture or take them out, until you come to a warrior with a steel axe and bow. Not only is this 776's cute that it isn't fucking around anymore and is throwing promoted units as regular enemies at you, this bloke also has a torch that you'll definitely want. Try to capture this guy however you can. Use the Brave Axe, Finn and his Brave Lance, etc, etc. Also, remember to check enemies' inventories for rare items, vulneraries, and whatnot, and that if you can, it's always better to capture and obtain their items unless it puts you in a bad spot. Continue to the right and cross the bridge. Once you encounter the grassy tiles, you'll run into some more pirates and hunters, and after dealing with them, it would be a good idea to light the torch so you can see what is up ahead. Up to the far north, you'll see some mercenaries. If you can, try to capture these mercs for their iron swords. You'll need lots of swords starting in a couple chapters, and it would be nice to have as many as you can. They'll come after you if you light the torch, so position your units accordingly and take care of them. After turn 10ish, pirates will start to spawn from forts in the far lower right, but like in the previous chapter, they will take a long time to move up through the sea, so simply continue on towards the throne. When you approach it, you'll see the pirate leader Leifus and his bodyguard Shiva. Do not engage Shiva in regular combat. He won't move from his fort and won't attack as long as there isn't someone next to him. But if you accidentally kill him or capture and release him here, you won't be able to recruit him later. However, if you feel up to it, you may want to attempt to capture Shiva so you can take his killer edge, as it would be an immense help for upcoming chapters. This can be done by attacking him at range with a light sword, letting him recover while in the fort, and then casting again. At base level, both of these hits, if they hit, will leave Shiva at 4 HP, just enough so that Finn can capture him with 2 hits from the Brave Lance at base. But don't feel like this is necessary at all, because if you mess up or if Shiva kills Finn, you'll have to restart the chapter. Remember though that if you succeed in capturing Shiva, only take his items and do not release him. That goes for Leifus as well. He will join you in the next chapter if captured, but you must end the chapter while he is still being held. Leifus isn't holding any weapon, so just drop anyone with a high enough build next to him and you can capture him without any combat whatsoever. During all this, you'll get continuous reinforcements from both north of your initial location and to the extreme southeast up to around turn 15. You could farm them for EXP, but the pirates are all very low level, so you would gain very little EXP, and I would honestly recommend just ending the chapter once you are able. Coming up next, you get to assault a fort, rescue some children, and witness an end to 776's playful toying around.